Alright. Hello guys, welcome to the 3doods podcast. I am one of your hosts, Alfred Carriage, aka Certified Shots, or CS for short. Person asking me questions today is Liam Edwards, aka Dud. And then sitting next to Liam is Kjaun, who we have just interviewed. So I'm the second person being interviewed. Yep, for this podcast. And hope y'all enjoy a bit of history about myself.
Okay. I have the question sheet, but Liam will be asking the questions, and I'll just contribute every couple of seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So they're the questions on my phone. So
Your favourite hobbies?
My favourite hobbies.
Yeah, what do you do in life, man?
He plays guitar.
Yeah. Okay. Well, first of all, the obvious one. I'm a musician.
Yeah.
I'm a guitar player. I write a lot of music, and as you can probably guess, I'm a metalhead from Kjaun's lovely drawing. Yeah, I'm
No problem, man.
record and write a lot of music. I practically writing a new riff every night, mate. Can you believe that? I'm a good musician. Yeah. So something quite magical, if I do say so myself. It's a gift. And
From God.
hell yeah. And yeah, well it's not exactly a gift from God from playing metal music. Satan spawn.
Fair point.
But yeah, it's not any fucking modern emo shit crap crying about your girlfriend splitting up with you. Right, it's real shit. It's
I love you, Catherine.
it's philosophical shit, mate. It's the good shit. It's heavy. It's 80s/90s, proper alternative or thrash metal. I don't know, a bit of mix of both, I guess.
Apologizing if there's a sudden ear rape. I'm just quickly moving the mic. Apologies. Sorry, I just made it an area so we can all speak, so you can hear all of us.
Yay.
We could just edit it out, but that's fine. Anyway,
Is it being picked up?
yeah, of course they are.
No, it's his one, because it's called the audio feed.
Yeah.
Wait. Can you hear me now? Yeah. Now I'm louder. You can hear me
It don't
now.
matter. They'll still hear you because
Oh, it's because I'm looking at
I'm putting it on. I'm putting on a certain volume.
Oh.
So when you just done that, it's gonna be like ear rapes to them.
Apologies.
It's fine. Anyway, let's just go. The thing is, this one's meant to be a bit louder anyway. Cause
Okay. So
anyway,
Allowed.
Alright. So I think Liam already asked you this, but your hobbies, go on.
yeah,
your
you already
hobbies.
asked that. Yeah.
So we know that you're a musician.
Yeah.
Have you done any songs for yourself? Have you done or do you just do covers or
Well, I do covers. Yeah, I got a YouTube channel where I do covers. Alfred Carriage, check it out.
Check him out, man. Check him out.
Subscribe, leave a like and a comment saying you did so.
Yes. Yeah. So I do covers on my YouTube channel. I sometimes upload original stuff, but I haven't in ages. I uploaded my first one over a year ago now. Jesus Christ, over a year ago.
Fans down.
I mean, the first time I remember making that music video actually. Jesus Christ. Over a year ago.
I remember watching one of your videos called Psycho Metal, I think it was.
That's the first one that I made.
Yeah, you did a little music video. That was really cool. I liked it.
Yeah, that was over a year ago. I remember making it. I remember my dad driving me down and we were just making it. Pink lemonade, Liam. Liam, pink lemonade. Yeah, Kjaun was just asking. Liam was just asking. Sorry, Kjaun was asking Liam for the pink lemonade, but he didn't want to seem like he was on the mic, so.
So decided to say it into the mic.
Quietly.
It was an accident, okay? Alright,
Anyway.
do you have any other hobbies besides music?
Yes. I like to draw a lot. A lot of my drawings are usually pretty fucked up. You know, they're pretty edgy and deep.
Gory and that.
Not exactly gory, no. They're just pretty deep and edgy. I'm just like your typical edgy
emo
15-year-old.
kid.
Yeah, no.
Stereotypical emo boy.
It's not a phase, Mom.
No,
It's a life decision.
I don't live off Monster, okay?
Anymore.
Oh yeah, you've been doing that thing.
Oh yeah, I've stopped drinking fizzy drinks for
But it's almost been a year.
since January, and it's
Yeah.
October now. I'm
Yeah.
doing alright, man. My New Year's resolution is doing well.
Well, I've been failing my New Year's resolution.
What?
My New Year's resolution was to stop being single, and we all know how that went.
Yeah, a little certain someone.
Shut up. You don't have the right to speak about that person right now.
Yeah, you're right. You're on a podcast. Probably can't.
Yeah. Okay, so you like to draw a lot.
I just draw a lot. Yeah. Obviously, writing music's a big thing. I'm trying to get a band together, which Liam is gonna be learning bass for our band, and we've got a guitar player. Kjaun, you've even said in the previous thing that you're more into hip hop than Mel.
Shut up.
Okay, yeah, Kjaun plays bass as well, so that's probably why he's a bit.
Yeah, just excuse me, you know, like I can play too.
Yeah, of course.
I did it this morning.
All the strings is break.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
any more hobbies that I have? Watching Game Grumps.
Yes, we're all massive Game Grumps fans. Like,
Yeah.
we watch them all the time. It's our life.
Like BTEC Game Grumps.
Please notice us.
Yeah, Dan, Aaron, Tucker, Matt, Ryan, Susie,
Barry.
Ross, Brian. Yeah, please notice us. We love you. I'm joking.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you like drawing. What else? Like, what else is like, you know, some of your hobbies besides Game Grumps as well?
Well, I'd say probably gaming, but not like. I mean, I sometimes play. Obviously, I've got fucking Xbox One in my room. I probably play Xbox One a lot, but then I like to.
You're a casual gamer. Like, you don't do anything like. Serious?
No, I'm not majorly into it. I'll just occasionally play like Battlefield or something. Just chill back.
Yeah,
Call
I
of
understand
Duty.
what you mean.
And then. You know, I like to play a lot of old school games, retro games.
A retro.
I mean, we got a GameCube, PS1, and Dreamcast sitting in this room right now.
Yeah, this is our little studio.
But I really want to a Sega Genesis and a
yeah, we should
NES.
definitely get like an SNES. actually.
SNES.
Yeah, yeah.
Even
so,
NES. That's even more old
yeah.
school.
So we're basically right now. What we're trying to do is we've got this little setup. Obviously, this is where we're going to do our podcast. We've got like a nice little setup.
Yeah,
We've
we're
got,
gonna need to
we've
soundproof
got,
this room more often
We've
as
got
well.
like retro games, like and like consoles. Obviously, we've got the original PS1, isn't it? Or is it
Yeah,
PSX?
Steve. Well, it's not the original shape. It's like the miniature PS1
Yeah,
that came out like
so,
2000 or 2001 or something.
Yeah, so we got GameCube, which I brought here with some games. We got Mario Kart Double Dash,
Yeah.
the Zelda Collection, and Metroid Prime, which is still best game. Fight me on that.
All right, man, calm down. I never played it, so.
Yeah, Metroid game is definitely nice.
But,
Metroid Prime is a very nice game.
We have a Dreamcast as well, but the disc tray doesn't read the disc, so we're just stuck on the menu screen of the Dreamcast. Well, I don't know, because I only ever tested one game on it, which is Sonic Adventure, but that disc was really scratched. So I might need just to buy another disc that isn't so scratched.
Nice one.
Yeah. Okay, so.
But then again, that Dreamcast did sit at this farm for like years in
Yeah.
like there's a trash.
So we know that you like gaming because you're a casual gamer. Do you have any favorite games or like just games in general? That you like?
Well, I can tell you one of the most.
Oblivion.
Oblivion is definitely one of them, yes.
Yes.
But I can tell you my most nostalgic game because it's the first time I ever played.
Sonic.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
What for PS1,
Darn.
PS2?
PS2. I mean, I know it's very no one really likes it because it's overly edgy and Shadow has guns and everything, but
And
it's just
Alfred is an edgy lad.
I am an edgy lad, but you know
Yeah.
that's just how it is. I'm not an emo though. Shut the fuck up about that. Okay, I'll get pissed off when I go to school and I'm like, oh look at that fucking emo. I'm like, oh fuck off. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so Shadow the Hedgehog is probably why I turned to such the edgelord I am. It's the first ever fucking video game experience I had. But I thought it was fucking wicked. I never heard of Sonic before. I heard of Shadow first,
Oh, that's
and
crazy.
I loved his design. I thought he looked so cool. But the thing is, I never really realized he was a hedgehog until I read the title of the game and said,
Yeah, because none of them look like the animals they look like.
"Yeah, I know. I know the game was called
He's
Shadow the
like a
Hedgehog."
vector. He actually looks like a crocodile.
Yeah. The thing is, I know the game.
No.
I know the game was like called Shadow the Hedgehog, but I never really paid attention that it said hedgehog on it. So I just thought it was some like awesome demon creature. But then when my brother was like, "Oh yeah, he's a hedgehog," you know, and stuff like that, so it makes sense why he's got the spikes.
Instant hate.
And then I was like, "Oh, he's a hedgehog. That it all makes sense now." And then I suddenly realised that it was called Shadow the Hedgehog. And then I got introduced to Sonic 06. That's how I was introduced to Sonic through Sonic 06 on YouTube.
Right.
So I was introduced through all the shitty games.
The world's worst Sonic game was your first introduction to any Sonic game ever.
I personally love it though, just
I
because
love the game so much.
just because of how nostalgic it is.
I mean, I never got past Silver's story, but
I never owned it. I just saw YouTube videos of it.
the thing is,
The first time I properly played it was when I was against you.
at my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only
And we
time
were
I ever
drawing.
played
We
was
were
this
drawing
year.
until you got the fucking final win because you found the goalpost. I found the goal. I went to the goalpost, but I couldn't find it anywhere. And then you found it.
Excuses.
No, I mean, but I'm better than him at Shadow the Hedgehog anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Look, Kjaun, that's a whole other podcast in itself. We can rant about that for like 3 hours. Okay.
All right, we'll do that for like
Of
after
us saying the same stuff.
after after Liam's interview, and then after our little discussion about what console is better, we will then talk about
Maybe. I think we should just stick with what we've got because we could always just meet up tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
You free tomorrow as well?
Yeah, I think.
Cool. So then we'll do another one. So then we can like that means we get loads of like videos up in such a short time.
We'll have 6 within like 2 days. So and then we'll post like one a day.
Yeah, and then that's like the whole week.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so all right.
Kjaun, mate.
Give us a little like backstory of your life, like when you've moved houses or areas, you know.
Well, I say, I never moved house. I never moved house. I've lived in the same house my entire life, so I don't know what it feels like to move house. But I mean, I've been going around different houses around like this town and outside of Suffolk and everything because my brother's moved to like 7 houses already.
All right.
I'd say not 7. Sorry. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3.
8.
No, it's about like 5 or so houses.
Yeah.
But and they've all been like alright, but some of them have been like really nice. So I've been like to all sorts of different houses around here, but I've never actually moved house.
Yeah.
So I was I was just born. I was born to the same house, and I just lived there my entire life. But we have changed up that house a lot. For example, the conservatory we have.
Yeah.
We built that ourselves.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's all DIY. We knocked down like many walls in the house because there was so little space. Well, my dad did, should I say? There was one wall. You know the hallway when you walk in.
Yeah, yeah.
There was 2 walls there. So there, like, you walk in, you walk through a door, and there's another door you walk through. So there's like hardly any space in there. So my dad ended up knocking the walls down with a butter knife.
A butter knife?
Bread knife, should I say?
Explain.
Bread knife. Well, he was just like, just cutting down the walls and just
And
smashing
how
them
long
through.
did this take him?
Like a day. Not even that. I don't know. It didn't take too long. I just remember I was it was still doing it when it was quite late at night, and I woke up because there was so much banging and noises. I walked downstairs and I saw Dad's like hand fish through a wall with a bread knife, and I just walked back upstairs slowly, back to bed because I didn't know what was going on.
All right. What about you? Any paranormal activities or like funny experiences in life?
Huh? Paranormal.
Seeing his dad burst
It's
burst
fish
through a
through
wall.
Yeah.
Well,
That's like some Freddy Krueger shit.
it didn't really bother me. I was just like, oh,
What's that?
because I knew he was doing it already, so I was just like, oh, that's what the noise was.
Imagine if like you didn't know, you just walked downstairs to get like a glass of water.
Your
You just see
fist
a
smash
fist
through-
just smash through the fucking wall. That would traumatize me for life.
But I'd say I haven't really had any paranormal experiences, but there was one. It's not a paranormal experience. Sorry, it was like a dream. What do they call them?
Lucid dream?
No.
Nightmares.
Was it sleep paralysis? Is that
Sleep paralysis, where you're awake but you can't move,
well, basically, I remember I woke up.
but like your whole body's still asleep.
No, I woke up, and then I got out of my bed, but I saw my body still sleeping in my bed.
That's sleep paralysis.
And then,
That's mad.
and then I was like, oh, okay. And then I heard like
Nice
noise.
one.
I heard noise coming from my parents' room, so I got down. I walked to my parents' room, but like everything was like really dark and blurry, and it was like really, I don't know, it was really creepy, because I couldn't walk fast at all. I was walking really slowly, like in fucking like when like video games characters walk really slowly. It's like, come on, I want to run.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that. But I was like, I just couldn't walk any faster. I was like, oh, gotta walk all this way. And I walked to my parents' room, and then like, it was like just like a bunch of like shouting and like arguing. And I opened the thing, and no one was in there, and the noise just stopped. And I was just like, huh. So I walked back to my room, like really slowly, all blurry. I was like, and then like my brother, because I was on a bunk bed, my brother was meant to be sleeping under me, but he went there either. but I could still see my body just sleeping there. I was just there asleep.
I bet you were thinking, that guy looks exactly like me. He
Yeah.
he stole my bed.
Well, I don't know. I just saw, obviously, I was kind of creeping out, but then at the same time, I was thinking, what is going on? I was kind of creeped out, but I was like, what is going on? But then all of a sudden, I woke up for real.
Yeah. And
But then like, I just shut up, and I was like breathing heavily and shit. And I was like, Jesus Christ, what the hell just happened? Did I just have like an out of body experience or some shit? And then like,
died in your sleep.
it bothered me for weeks. That was in middle school. That was in like year 7, man. I remember that shit.
Back
Jesus
in
Christ.
the day.
Back in the day. Bloody hell. That was mad.
Right. Okay, so
Any funny experiences?
yeah, funny experience. Give us a funny experience. Because you're giving us like a scary kind of like messed up experience. So what's a funny experience?
When your dad spoke into the bin thinking it was a drive.
Oh my god, these are worth telling.
What?
Okay, so the first one, this is the first ever one that I like experienced because my dad is really bad with going through drive-thrus at McDonald's and KFC. So he gets really stressed.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the first one. This is the first ever one actually. I was like a little kid at the time. I can't barely remember it, but this is how bad he was. He couldn't speak to the people. He didn't want to lean back for my mum to speak to the people. So he reversed through the drive-thrus just so my mum could talk. So whenever he would go through the drive-thru, he had like a really long truck as well. So he had to like control it as best he could. He'd reverse around the whole drive-thru just so my mum could speak. He didn't have to lean back because it stressed him out. But when he did speak, this is when me and my brothers and my dad were going to the farm, but we're going to McDonald's in the morning to get McMuffins.
Yeah.
For all of us. And we made my dad speak because like none of us wanted to do it. And he was like, oh god. And then like he was stressing out. He didn't know what to say because you know you can't understand what the people were saying.
Yeah.
So he was like, they were like, excuse me, what would you like today? And my dad was like, 4 McMuffin muffs, please. And they were like, excuse me, sir? And he's like, 4 McMuffin muffs. And they were like, do you make muffins? And he was like, no, I want 4 McMuffin muffs. And we couldn't say to my dad what he meant because we were laughing so hard. So he generally thought they were called McMuffin muffs. And he was like proper like, yeah, McMuffin muffs. And like, and the person was trying not to laugh, and he was like, so I think you mean McMuffins. And he was like, no, McMuffin muffs and stuff like that. And they were like, and then we were like, Dad, no, it is McMuffins. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, some of those then. But that was the first one. The next one, this is like it happened like 2 good things. This is at KFC. Firstly, like when we pulled up at KFC, and my dad was like, we were going for the drive-thru again. My dad was waiting in line and stuff. And then these cars ahead of us, they started going forward and they kept going forward. And my dad wouldn't move. And I was like, Dad, what are you doing? He was like, what do you mean what I'm doing? And I was like, there's no one in front of us. Are you going to go and speak to the person then? He was like, well, I'm waiting for the person to fucking talk first. And he was by a bin thinking that's where the person spoke. And I was like, no, that's a bin. He was like, oh, right. And he moved forward and that was something in itself. But then next, you know how like when you want to order like a chicken burger, they have like different names, don't they?
Yeah.
My dad just wanted a chicken burger, and they were like, "Oh, would you like this type of thing or this type of thing?" Like giving them like different names. I can't remember exactly what they were called now.
Yeah.
And my dad was like, "No, I want a chicken burger." I was like, "Yes, would you like this one or this one?" And he was like, "No, I want a chicken burger." And he was getting really wound up. He was like, "I just want a chicken burger. Just give me some bread and some chicken and put them together. I want a chicken burger." And stuff like that. And then it was just like, yeah, it was just, wouldn't shut up about it. But then eventually he got his chicken burger from something. And yeah, there's a few others I can't exactly remember right now. But when I tell them to, I'm not going to say his name. Begins with C and the second name begins with W.
Oh.
Whenever I
know you're talking about.
whenever I tell the stories to him, he pisses himself. He loves them.
I like how my brain actually just stopped and function. I was like, CW. Who is? Oh. Next time you should just say speech impediment, and everyone will know who you're talking about. Not there's anything wrong with people's speech impediments. People with stammers and stuff like that. Like,
he's getting a lot better though. He's getting a lot better.
He's got a lot better. You could say his G's now, I think.
D's.
Or his D's, yeah.
He could always pronounce it G's.
I hate it because he can't say the word K. So he calls me Kjaun.
Kjaun?
Yeah.
Kjaun. Yeah, I know, but that's just how he is, man.
What's the next one?
Oh, next question is what's your opinion on Xbox versus PS4? We'll get your opinion now, and then we can discuss about it later.
Well, tell us your opinion first, because you didn't tell us on the last one.
Oh, my opinion is that right about now, I believe that the PS4 is doing amazing. We have great exclusives. I do believe one of our like VR system is one of the top ones. I'm not sure, and we have a better home system. It's not too clunky. It's pretty simple, and Xbox sucks dick. Your opinion, please.
Well, may I just say,
You doing research?
Nintendo Switch.
Obviously, the Nintendo is. Actually, if we're putting Nintendo in this, I'd say that Nintendo is.
Actually, no, I don't know.
I
I'd
mean,
say.
Smash is coming out pretty soon, and I'm excited for that. So like.
Well, I'd say. I don't know. The thing is, I'm kind of with both. The reason why is because I grew up with PS2, and after PS2 I got an Xbox. So I had experience with both of them, and I enjoyed both of them just as much. They're both nostalgic for me.
Yes.
So yeah, I got a bit of both going for them. But then, you know, Spider-Man and God of War. Why aren't you on Xbox? Like, what the hell was going on?
So we're better, right?
Look,
Just say yes.
your backwards compatibility is terrible.
Obviously, but we don't need backwards compatibility when you got Spider-Man, which has, may I say, the Spider-Man 2 pizza delivery theme.
Look,
Pizza time.
look.
Pizza time.
I know. It's.
I like when we both thought that at the same time.
Yes. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to go with both. Both have their own shines. Both have their own downfalls.
And Liam, what's your opinion? Xbox or PS4?
I don't know.
But in terms of PS3 and Xbox 360, I go Xbox 360.
Yeah, Xbox 360 over PS3, and then PS4 over Xbox. And a PS4 Pro
Potentially.
over Xbox One
Potentially.
X. Yes.
Potentially.
Xbox control.
Well, Xbox One X is more powerful than the PS4 Pro.
Yeah, but we have Spider-Man.
That
What
is.
do you have?
Motocross madness.
Yeah, Kjaun. Try and play that, eh? On your fucking PlayStation. What else do we have? We have Forza.
Oh yeah,
Forza is
pretty
good.
Yeah, Forza's pretty good. Yeah.
Or only Forza Horizon. The motorsports I don't really like. What else do we have? We have Halo.
Oh yeah, Halo's pretty cool. We had Killzone, I think that's what it's called. But
Even
it's
though I'd
not
rather
great.
play Spider-Man than Halo.
Halo's good though.
Yeah.
Listen, you could fight everything you want about Xbox, and I only have to say one word, and I automatically win.
Look,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 2 for PS2.
Exactly.
I mean Xbox. I mean Xbox.
PlayStation.
I mean original Xbox.
Back in the day.
Hell yeah.
All right. So anything you want to say, or are you content with your?
I don't know. Let me citizen.
Hurry up and choose.
Can you pass my eclairs, please?
Jesus Christ, eating in a workspace. Can you believe this guy? Do you have nothing else you want to say? Like,
no
you know,
standards.
like, you know, nothing else? Or are you content with your interview? Because then we can move on.
Peace out, my dudes.
All right, that's you, yeah? Cool. Thank you for listening to Alfred's little interview. And this is going to be our Get to Know series. So it'll be 3 episodes of me, Alfred, and then Liam. So we're doing Liam next. We really hope you enjoy his life. Now, I would say that Liam is one of those. Liam's a guy which is he's very talkative, but also not very talkative. He has to be comfortable. Yeah, he's a bit of both. He has to be very content and very relaxed. So don't
For a
give
healthy,
him hate.
happy job, join the Women's Land Army.
Shut up.
I'm reading my poster, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because we're in like a little studio, so it's got like nice posters and that. So that's what they're quoting for some reason.
We need some more like
Propaganda and soundproofing.
Kurt's demon.
I was just gonna say soundproofing.
The
Yeah, sort of propaganda.
All right, cool. So thank you for listening to this one. We really hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.